The year's 2020. Everyone's locked in their homes, isolated with nothing to do and no joy in life to be found. The people needed something to change. The people needed something fun.
But they got Valorant, and alongside another game that came shortly after in that time frame, it saw major worldwide success. Now, years later, after the hype's died down, other games have tried replicating that success. A new tactical first-person shooter with tight gunplay, unique mechanics, with interesting, well-designed characters from what we've seen, and published by the same publishers that have made the most popular game of 2025 so far. So if you're hyped, I was hyped for this game as well. And that game is FragPunk. And the game? It's alright. The gunplay? The gunplay is your typical standard Call of Duty-like shooter. You can run, you can shoot, you can sometimes crouch while shooting, and if you have the right card, you can slide. Feels like your ass is rubbing up against sandpaper, but it's something, I guess. And talking about the card system, that's probably the most unique thing about this game. And I say that with quotations because it very rarely adds much of anything at all to the overall experience, even though it's the main drawing point. Besides the characters, but they look like ass. What do y'all think of the character design in this game?
It's better than Concord.
I mean, I don't think that's saying much, homie. Here's how it works. At the start of each round, both teams have random cards that they can pick from, and each team can vote a specific amount of points, each person starting with 1, to choose each card. If enough people vote into a certain powerful card, they can get that one. If you want to have a bunch of Pokemon lions following you around, bam, do that. Gravy lover, I'm gonna need you to tap in on that. Oh yeah, baby. These re-ass dogs, bro, are all trapped up here. The re-ass dogs are all stuck up there still. They're actually useless. If you guys wanna say, hey, mano-y-mano, only using a sword or a weapon or something else, now y'all can do that. No! And that's pretty cool. I was like, whoa, this is invigorating. This is exciting, I guess. Because no matter what cards we picked, turtle shells on our backs, sliding around the map like a goddamn ballerina, it got pretty old. Like, there was more and more cards that were getting added on, but at the end of the day, the core gunplay felt so samey. Like, it felt like Spectre Divide, and that game is ass. The point is, while cards can drastically change how you play round per round, I feel like it doesn't really add enough variety to really keep me hooked, me or my friends. And that was after we played for 2.5 hours, and by then, we were bored out of our mind. We wanted to like the game. Hell, this has been a very anticipated game for a very long time, but even then, it was ass. But that isn't to say there wasn't some effort put into here. I can see that. Besides just a standard tactical game mode where you plant a bomb, or defend against people trying to defend the bomb, there's other game modes. They have team deathmatch, and they have infection, where you have to run and hide from the zombies or fight them off with your friends, or once you're infected, chase down the last survivor to their last breath, which is pretty decent. You know, it was definitely exciting having a nice change of pace. But overall, if you're done with those game modes, you've already done your team deathmatch, you've already done your standard, you've already done infection. What else is there to do? Well, of course, the most fun thing about any game, spending money in the shop, because there's so much to spend money on. Ooh, I'm not gonna curse because I'm family friendly now. You could probably spend over $1,000 in this game on day one. I kid you not. They have a battle pass. They have a purchasing event where if you spend at least this much, you get rewards. Another purchasing event. Did I say a battle pass already? They have gacha. All right, let's talk about the gacha. So in a lot of games, there is a gacha system where it's like, oh my God, I hope the rates are good, 0.6 or 3%. And those rates are the chance for you to get something good. That's why the rates matter a lot in video games. How good are the rates? 0.3%, that's really low. 3%, okay, but more acceptable. Genshin at release was very controversial because it had 0.6. Now that's probably some of the lowest I've ever seen in a gacha game. A lot of people seen. So what is FragPunk, the savior of the gaming industry, gonna be? Come here. It's 0.01%. No. Maybe the CEO has just has development debts, or maybe Maybe he just We are allowing this to go on. Oh, and you know, the game is made by our friends over in China. NetEase made Marvel Rivals. You know, we love China, guys. Well, you know what China also loves? They love mobile games. So FragPunk's like, hey, you know what we're gonna give you? We're gonna give you our mobile system where if you log in every day, we're gonna give you AFK idle rewards. What are AFK idle rewards? If you log out the game and then log back in the next day, you get 50 gold, which is equivalent to nothing, but now you're pressured to log in every day. Isn't that fun? Yeah, no, the game's a joke. Monetization system sucks. Gameplay is bare bones. The card system is a gimmick that doesn't add much. Why would you play this game? Don't spend money on this game. Don't waste your time on this game. Go play a better game. But I appreciate you guys watching, boys. Make sure to watch this video here. Subscribe. Deuces, boys.